Well, Carol Hayden has lived in Lamoni for most of her life, and she does a lot of her shopping at the Dollar General in town. But a recent routine trip turned into one she'll never forget, where she ended up stuck in the store.
It was an ordinary day.
In December, Carol stopped into Dollar General to buy Christmas gifts for her grandkids.
When I walked in the store, there was the clerk at the counter, and it looked like she had about 3 customers.
She walked toward the back of the store and picked out some coloring books and cards, but when she went to check out,
there wasn't anybody at the counter.
While waiting for an employee to come help her, Carol says she noticed something was wrong.
People were coming up to the door and leaving. And I'm going, okay.
So Carol tried to flag down an employee.
I just kept going around the store and I kept going, hello, hello, anybody here? Hello?
Then she noticed she was inside the store alone in the middle of the afternoon. The reason people walked to the door and walked away, it was locked. She didn't want to try to open the door in case an alarm went off. So she called police to come help her out.
Siri, I need the police department.
Lamoni police told KCCI the store was left unstaffed because the only person working had to pick up their child from school, so they locked up and left. Dollar General didn't respond to my multiple requests for an interview, saying in a statement that our store at 612 East Main Street is open to serve Decatur County customers. Do you blame anybody or?
Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. That's just one of those things that happened.
Carol isn't upset with Dollar General and laughs about the bizarre situation. But the labor shortage that led to her unexpected lockup is no laughing matter.
In Iowa alone, we have 1,200 jobs that we're looking to fill.
Hy-Vee, Iowa's largest private employer, spoke with us about the labor shortage. Georgia Van Gundy, the company's chief customer officer, says the issue actually started before the pandemic.
If you look at what's happening in all of the states for all employers, just the talent pool has shrunk. People have decided not to be in the workforce right now.
Hy-Vee says they're combating the labor shortage on 2 fronts. First, with higher wages. Van Gundy says their average wage is now $18 an hour, and they continue to increase their starting wages. Secondly, better benefits, like medical and dental coverage for part-time employees.
It's really, again, trying to set yourself apart as an employer so that where you have scarce employees that are looking for jobs, they choose you to come work for you.
Retaining workers is also a focus for Hy-Vee. Brett Shellman oversees the Fleur Drive store and says it's fully staffed because employees choose to stay.
The last thing we want to do is train somebody just to turn around and lose them.
In simple terms, we don't have enough people in Iowa to fill the jobs that we have.
Iowa Workforce Development Director Beth Townsend says there are more than 73,000 job openings across Iowa. 18,000 Iowans are currently collecting unemployment benefits. Another 48,000 Iowans are unemployed but aren't collecting benefits. Townsend says even if every unemployed Iowan got a job today, the state would still be looking to fill over 7,000 jobs.
This is a great time if you are looking for a job to get into a really great entry-level job. It's a good time to, if you're thinking about changing industries or locations, this is the time to do it because there are open jobs available wherever you want to go and pretty much in any industry you want to work. Right now, with 73,000 open jobs, no one needs to be without a job in Iowa.
Carol knows firsthand what can happen when there's a shortage of workers. She wants to see more Iowans filling jobs that are desperately needed, and she certainly doesn't want to end up alone, locked inside any more stores. Have you been back ever since?
Yes, I have. I got my coloring books and I got some cards.
And you weren't locked inside?
And I wasn't, and I try not to go at 3:30.
Now, last January, Iowa Workforce Development started the Reemployment Case Management Program. So now, once an Iowan files for unemployment benefits, they are contacted within the first week about their resume, interview skills, and best ways to search for jobs. Iowans collecting unemployment must apply to 3 jobs a week to receive benefits. The state has also started the Business Engagement Division, which is one-stop shopping for employers to connect with potential employees. Scott Carpenter, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.